and welcome to Indian Masterminds, a show where we showcase excellence in bureaucracy. This is Bhakti Kothari, and in our series of videos on the bureaucrats who switched to politics, we present to you a very engaging and inspirational story of an IPS officer from Telangana today. Veterinarian by education, a cop by profession, and an educator by passion, on the mission to liberate the poor from inferiority through education, he is former IPS officer of Telangana, Dr. R.S. Praveen Kumar, who quit the job in 2021, 6 years before retirement, to join the slugfest of politics. He is contesting from Nagar Kurnool constituency in Telangana during ongoing Lok Sabha elections. Let us take a close look at Dr. R.S. Praveen Kumar's bureaucratic and political journey.
Dr. R.S. Praveen Kumar was a Telangana cadre IPS officer of 1995 batch. Single-handedly, he has given wings to the dreams of over 2 lakh children of Telangana. The Telangana government's educational society, which he spearheaded for several years, runs 268 social welfare schools, directly benefiting about 2 lakh students. These students get free education, food and clothes from class 5 to their undergraduate courses. The real work of Dr. Kumar, however, entailed instilling determination and will to succeed among these students. He gave them confidence that they have equal rights to happiness and success like anybody. He told them that they are the unique beings that God has created and that no power on earth should be allowed to oppose their rightful claims. Now look at the results of these teachings. In 5 years, from 2016 to 2021, 48 students from the Education Society managed by Dr. Kumar have got into the Indian Institute of Technology. 81 are pursuing MBBS, 133 joined NITs, 62 got entry into Azim Premji University, 12 in Delhi University, 31 in various central universities, 4 in the Indian Navy School, and 11 in the Indian Institute of Social Sciences. As many as 700 tribal students from the Telangana Social and Tribal Welfare Residential Educational Institutes qualified for the Joint Entrance Examination (Mains) in 2021. Inspired by Dr. Kumar's teachings and guidance, a 13-year-old girl achieved a feat that is yet to be surpassed by anybody. On May 25, 2014, Malawat Purna submitted Mount Everest at 29,102 feet, the highest peak in the world. She became not only the youngest person in India, but the youngest person in the world to achieve this feat. She then went to Antarctica and reached the summit of its highest peak, Mount Vinson, at 16,050 feet. Purna's Everest victory caught the eye of Bollywood. In 2017, Rahul Bose made a film on the remarkable girl titled Purna, Ladkiyan Kuch Bhi Kar Sakti Hain. Girls can do anything. The film was screened at the 2017 Palm Springs International Film Festival. It was also nominated to the festival's list of 30 best feature films. Rahul Bose enacted the role of Dr. R.S. Praveen Kumar in the film. A 1995 batch IPS officer, Dr. Praveen Kumar's outlook on his professional life underwent a deep change when in 2011 he returned to Andhra Pradesh after a year-long study leave in the Harvard University. He made a rather strange request to the state government, asking it to place him in charge of the Telangana Social Welfare Residential Educational Institutions Society. The state government agreed to Dr. Kumar's request, taking note of his zeal to work for the underprivileged, the Dalits and the poor.
First of all, I don't like the word underprivileged or even Dalit for these children.
Dr. Kumar told Indian Masterminds with a startling finality. He explains,
Why should they be put on the margins of this big and beautiful world? No door should be closed to them and no opportunity should bypass them. That's the crux of my teaching. I infuse confidence in them and tell them they are second to none. And this is what all of us should be doing. We should empathize and not sympathize with these children.
Dr. Kumar is a man in a hurry, and he also knows what he is doing and why.
I volunteered for it because of this calling within myself. I knew all along that was my purpose in life, to help the needy. I realize there are other bureaucrats who have similar ideas, but many of them wait for their retirement to start such things. By then, of course, it's too late. Their energy starts failing. They don't have much time left. They often get bogged down by family responsibility.
He told Indian Masterminds. Speaking about his childhood, Mr. Kumar said though his parents did not have material luxuries, they gave him their unconditional love.
I was brought up in a village, Amrabad, surrounded by forests and wildlife and quite far from cities. Usual comforts which we in the metros take for granted eluded me for several years. Till my class 8th, there was no electricity in my village.
Later on, the families shifted out of the village, but Dr. Kumar still recalls those days of hardships and toil. Perhaps they too were instrumental in making him a stronger person and instilled in him the calling to reach out to the needy and the underprivileged. Once Dr. Kumar assumed charge of Educational Institution Society, there was no looking back. He introduced several measures which would give its students strength and confidence. One of his achievements is introducing the concept of SWAEROES in all the 268 schools run by the society. SWAEROES, a confidence building measure and techniques for the students, enabling them to come to grips with all the challenges of life in an acronym which stands for State Welfare Arrows. The arrows, derived from aerospace, give the sense of potential as vast and unlimited as the sky to the lakhs of students. SWAEROES and its accompanying 10 Commandments is a movement, explains Dr. Kumar. So much so that a large number of students have changed the name in their birth certificate and Aadhaar cards to include SWAEROES. The 10 Commandments of SWAEROES, which act like a compass for the students to successfully weather the storms of life, are:
I am not inferior to anyone. I shall be the leader wherever I am. I shall do what I love and be different. I shall always think big and aim high. I shall be honest, hardworking and punctual. I shall never blame others for my failures. I shall neither beg nor cheat. I shall repay what I borrow. I shall never fear the unknown. I shall never give up. Dr.
Kumar, however, decided to shift gears in 2021. He resigned from the IPS on July 19, 2021 to work full-time for the social causes he espouses. He soon joined the Bahujan Samaj Party and was appointed its state president. He contested the assembly election from Sirpur in 2023 and lost despite bagging about 45,000 votes. He had to leave the BSP on March 17 to join the BRS since his former party wanted to sever the alliance. He announced on Twitter,
I don't want the image of this great party to suffer because of recent decisions in Telangana under my leadership. At the same time, I also don't want to compromise on certain core principles and personal character. As a SWAERO, I shall not blame anyone, and I also do not want to cheat those who trusted me.
He is contesting the ongoing Lok Sabha elections from Nagar Kurnool seat as a BRS candidate. His main opponents are Mallu Ravi of the Congress and P. Bharat of the BJP. It remains to be seen whether he really gets a chance to be a lawmaker and bring about changes in the lives of the poor and downtrodden. Thank you for watching. In our next video, we will bring to you the journey of P. Venkatram Reddy, a former IAS officer of Telangana cadre who is contesting Lok Sabha from Siddipet as BRS candidate. Till then, stay curious, stay informed and stay tuned. Please subscribe to our YouTube channel and press the bell icon to get instant updates.